this is the Oracle of Ages Randomizer. I'm playing on normal mode with randomized dungeons. We are playing on the newest version, which just recently came out. That's version 4.1.3. There hasn't been any new logic changes or anything, but still notable. I'm playing this tonight because I'm not going to be around for the weekly race tomorrow. I will be doing my Minish Cap race against Johnny Game Show at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Hopefully once the Minish Cap tournament is over with, I'll be back to doing the weeklies on a regular basis.
Mashy's Chomp.
Yo, Sigma! Thanks for the 2 months. So far we've got some interesting items. Having both the switch hook and the power bracelet as our first 2 items is always a good start. And thanks for the good luck as well. And Graveyard Key. Okay. Interesting start. Very interesting start. Yo, Hecty. Yeah, I hope it's a good seed as well. It's looking like an interesting seed to start with already. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the one good thing about this collection of items is we have access to Deku Forest. Also, I technically have a way of doing some kind of damage to enemies in the switch hook. We're still gonna need something else in order to make this seed really possible. Like, it's still very limited right now. Other than Deku Forest, we have just the Black Tower available. Gotta get this out of the way early, otherwise I'll forget about it. Flippers! Okay. That's another interesting one. Doesn't help me yet, but that's potentially one item away from getting the Mermaid Suit. And then Mermaid Suit is a very, very important item for opening up a lot of the overworld. I should have grabbed that 5 rupee. I would have been able to get a shield. Okay. We can't get seeds just yet. Yeah, I don't know. The trackers are weird. But now we can! How did I have that feeling that we were going to be able to get seeds? And we're going to go to the graveyard, obviously. We're going to find our Ember Seeds, and we're going to go to the graveyard. There they are. I'm just gonna go straight there. No point in even checking Ambi's Palace just yet. Yeah, Tree Warp is not in logic no matter what. I think that was like added super early and just never changed. The trackers really haven't been updated with a lot of the recent changes. It hasn't mattered too much, especially in Seasons case, because there hasn't been too many developments in Seasons. Yeah, that's the one thing that the Seasons tracker has been missing, was the subversion entrances. Like, especially when they're randomized, just remembering where they all are. Yeah, that's kind of true. It's assumed that it's on for Ages and off for Seasons. I didn't mark the Ember Seeds, that's fine. I can do it now. Big Rupee. That is going to let us get the key. And there's Feather. Wow. This is a fairly stacked start. Because I'm too lazy to change, so I'm just gonna use Moosh. Besides, I do need to have the Power Bracelet out in order to get the Poke Clock check. And here we go, our first dungeon check. It's gonna be vanilla, so this is completable. This is fully clearable right now. We got a Dimitri seed with the Dimitri flute. Yeah, this is a really interesting start. Well, we have all the keys that we need. I probably should have picked up that that compass so we could skip all the rest of the keys, but whatever. Alright, so there's one key remaining, and then everything else is an item. There's a tune! This is just getting even better. Watch this be the key. And I could have skipped this room. Yep. And we have the upgrade already? Are you kidding me? If only I actually had other seeds. Alright, what's Pumpkinhead gonna get me? The seed shooter! This is a seed. We're 11 minutes in, and we already have all this stuff. This is insane. I'm just gonna go check this dungeon. I don't expect to be able to beat it, or anything. Ah! I gotta grab it. Just in case. Because we are still missing the mermaid suit. It's vanilla as well. We can't do anything here, because we don't have bombs. Let's buy the crown key. Also buy a shield, just in case. Just in case we get vanilla D2 as well. Yeah, what item is going to be the troll? That is the question. Watch it be like bombs or something. Yeah, bombs we can work around. Or it could be a dungeon key. Could be cane. Could be like the upgrades, the level 2 bracelet or switch hook. Okay. We're gonna have to do vanilla noon? I think we're gonna have to, yeah. That's interesting. I could technically go to Tingle, but I want to get 3 seed types before going there, so we can, you know, get both items. And we're pretty much guaranteed another seed type if we go up to Symmetry City here. We should be. We should be getting something different. It's possible that we get another Ember Seed and then the 3rd seed type is going to be a little bit later on. But I'm willing to bet we're going to get a 3rd seed type up here. We're also going to get the item here. This item does hard require Dimitri because you have to go up the waterfall. If you had either of the other two animals, you don't need the animal flute in order to get the item. But for Dimitri, because it's up the waterfall, you absolutely need the flute. It didn't matter this time, but that is a very important thing to remember. So we got ourselves vanilla Symmetry City access. And there's our third C-type, as predicted. I wish I had this beforehand so that I could get 50 Pegasus seeds, but I'll take it, I guess. Now, what we don't want to see is we don't want to see currents. Yo, Super Squad, what's up? So yeah, I don't want to see currents right now. Just because that does put the restoration wall in play. It is going fairly well so far. We got a lot of items early on. Currently looking for the next progression to get us to our next dungeon or be able to beat dungeon number 3. In order for us to beat dungeon number 3, we are going to need bombs. That is the next thing we need for that. We actually can't do anything in dungeon 3 until we get bombs. So if it's not here, it's gotta be on Tingle. It's gotta be there. If it's Tingle 2, then this was the best play. If it's Tingle 1, then... yeah, it's gonna be on Tingle. Okay. Gonna quickly take a death. Just because... I don't want to be on half a heart. It was bombs, okay. Bombs on 1. But we're gonna get 2 as well, so... and it's a shield, okay. So, our play is Dungeon 3. We're going to beat our second dungeon. Like, almost right away. And I almost forgot I did not have the mermaid suit. Almost walked right into the ocean. Actually, I probably should have kept that equipped. Yeah. Let's use it. Let's use it. Don't get to use that a lot, so... swimmer's ring. I like that ring. That's the best ring we found so far. Yeah, so far, every dungeon we found is vanilla. But we've only found 2 dungeons, so... I'm sure there's going to be some randomization a little bit later on. We currently do have access to Dungeon 2 as well, because we got bombs. So I'll probably go there next. Yeah, that's probably the best play, is go there next. And then we'll go from there. Predicting D8 at D5. That's reasonable. Yeah, that's fairly reasonable. We already have Crown Key. Make us go there and come back. Yo, Dark Horse, thanks for the good luck. Small key. So far, so good. Like, the only thing of value we've got here was the swimmer's ring. There's the map. You know what? I should probably start using some Pegasus seeds. Like, I've had them, but I just haven't used them because... Mostly because I don't have a ton of them, and the only way to refill them is fairly out of the way. But there are some segments here that really benefit from using seeds. Plus, it is possible for us to get random drops here. There's currents, okay. That is going to open up a lot of the world. It's going to open up like all of Rolling Ridge for us, which is going to be big. Like, having access to Rolling Ridge is huge. There are usually a lot of items there. And yeah, it does open up D8 or D5 access. I said D8 because someone mentioned D8 being there. But yeah, we have access to another dungeon. That would also get us access to Dungeon 2 if we didn't already have bombs. Alright, what do we got here? Mermaid Key! That is required. Or most likely required. That's another dungeon we can access. This has been a very stacked start. I don't need that health because keeping that is bad. Could require the mini-boss, which we cannot do right now. Because we do not have a shovel. Because if I were to keep that, the final small key could be on Moldworms, and we'd have no way of getting to Moldworms. Because we do not have a way to beat the mini-boss. But the final key's here, so it doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, I don't need the key, because we already know what's behind the other key door. They're both over here? That never happens. I don't have the boss key. Oh no, boss key is over there. Boss key's right side. So I'm gonna have to do this. Oh no, no, that's boss key. It's boss key, it's not the small key. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. There's a small key. So that means there is an item on right side. You know what that means. It's progression. 100%. Anytime that I leave an item in D3, it ends up coming back to haunt me. Of course, I have no choice right now. I have to leave it. Because I do not have a shovel. So, before I leave this area, there are a few things that I can check. Now that I have the Tune of Currents. Oh wait, I have to use the portal. Yeah, that's probably the item that's gonna ruin everything, yeah. Take your guesses on what it's gonna be. I'm thinking maybe like Tuning Nut or something. You know what? I'm not gonna go to D2 yet. I'm not gonna go there yet. And that's simply because that's the only thing in the area. I'd rather go to Rolling Ridge and get like a million things than go there and get nothing. You had a cruel thought? Required seed sapling for... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. That has happened before. I have had a seed with required seed sapling. You need the mystery seeds in order to beat the game. So mystery seeds, there's potentially only one tree that's going to have mystery seeds. You can have 1 or 2 trees that have mystery seeds on them. The scent seedling, you have to get an item in order to plant the seedling in order to get the seeds from that tree. So, what could possibly happen is that the only available mystery seed tree ends up being behind that item. I have 21. Yeah, I should be fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna fill up. We're gonna definitely fill up big time. I don't need to worry about seeds right here. I can use as many seeds as I want. We're gonna fill up all the way to 50. I just need to make sure I save at least 1 seed for the Moblin King. But yeah, other than that, I can spam seeds here. Yeah, gaseous seeds are pointless. It's a junk item. Every randomizer has their junk items. Things that just pad things. They have a point, it's on top. That is actually true. They do taper to the top. Ooh, I love me some Gale Seeds. Alright, so we are going to be able to get both items here, as well as gain access to Dungeon 5 entrance, because we have the key. Yeah, that tree could have been Mystery Seeds, but it ended up being Gale Seeds. There are 2 more seed trees for me to check before we have to worry about the scent seedling. There's the one in East Rolling Ridge and then the one in Zora Village. Required items and gacha nuts? Ooh, that would not be fun. Unless it's like guaranteed first tree. Like if it's guaranteed first tree, I wouldn't mind it so much. It would still suck, but it wouldn't be terrible. Alright. I'll take it. Now we farm. Because now we're up to 50. We can just spam seeds all day. No worries. First tree is guaranteed to be like garbage. I don't know if it's specific ring or it's just like a tier 1 or something. So we will be able to beat this. Yeah, we can beat this. Unfortunately, Dungeon 4 only has 2 items in it. So despite being able to beat this, we're not going to get too much in terms of progression. However, it's possible to get some really good progression here. As seen in very recent weeks. Like, the mermaid suit. That's a big one. Marty played nice today. Zorseas is not open yet. We need the Tune of Ages in order to get there. We're close. We're 1 item away from being able to access it, but we can't do it yet. Yeah, if there was a way to just guarantee a first encounter, I wouldn't mind it either. It would put a little bit of value into Gacha Seeds. And make things a little bit more interesting as well. Like, your routing would have to be a little bit... what's the word? Like, you would have to worry about your routing a little bit more. Because you'd have to figure out a way to get enough kills and then make your way back, potentially. Yeah, freestanding heart pieces, I believe that is a feature of the entrance randomizer. But it would be cool if it got brought over to main. I wasn't sure if I actually did it or not. I didn't hear the thing. There are 5 keys. You need 4 in order to get to the main boss, and 1 more to get the vanilla boss key. Ideally, we find our second item before we get to that point. Okay. I didn't mean to pause the game there, but it happened. Let me quickly make sure I equip the swimmer's ring before I forget about it. Like, I've had it, I just haven't equipped it. There's boss key, that's good. We still don't have small key. What are we missing? Small key, item, and... Oh no! We're done, right? We're out. I think we got 2 items. Because I think we're missing small key, map, and compass. Yeah, we should be out. What was the other item I got? I got a ring? Okay. Don't remember getting it, but... Still good to know that I got both items. I guess it was a pointless ring, so... Or like a useless ring. That's why I didn't internalize it. So we are done here. I don't need to do the floor puzzle. I can go straight to the boss, because I have boss key. Hello? I don't know, I disagree with what happened there. And this will be confirmation. It's the key. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's map and compass. You know what? Best way out of here. Best way is gonna be this way. Because now that we have the mermaid suit, we don't have to go that path. We can go this path. And this path is better. The route is a little bit tighter. Like, going the other way, we'd end up going in and out and coming out of this cave and going around and before we can even get any items. But by going this way, we're already getting items. Those 30 rupees don't really matter. Because at this point, I'm just gonna get the 200 rupees. Hey, actually those 30 rupees could help with minigames. Yeah, all those rupees are just gonna help with minigames. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to clear out pretty much all of Rolling Ridge. And then from there, we're gonna check out the dungeon. See what's there. Probably check out Dungeon 2 after that. And then we'll see what happens after that. Then we might check out Dungeon 4. We're just gonna be hopping dungeons at this point. But before we get to the point where we do some dungeon hopping, we want to do some mini games. Don't want to come back here for mini games. You know what's real nice is we still have not seen present D6, right? It's entirely possible that we can beat this without finding the Tune of Ages. It's going to depend on where all of our dungeons are located, but it's entirely possible. And there's our mystery seeds. Okay. So we don't have to worry about mystery seeds. That's good. Alright, so that is dancing 1. That's the blue ring. I'm actually gonna keep that. Blue ring will be useful. There are definitely some situations where blue ring is useful. And there's D2. Okay. So we're just gonna go through the first 4 dungeons. That's fine. First 4 dungeons, and then we're gonna look for the last 4. We'll look for the last 5, but hopefully we only have to find 4 of them. Early boss key, too. Alright, I'll take the compass. Compass is actually fairly good. Because this is one of those dungeons that technically you need all the keys, but you can skip some keys. Like, if you're full go-moding, you can beat this with 2 keys. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 keys. One for the minecart, and then one for the door right outside the boss. Alright, so we already have map and compass. So that means everything else is a key or an item. There's a key. There's a key, okay. And there's another key. So that's 3 keys. Ideally, you really only need 4 keys at most. Because as long as you have the Rock's Feather, you're skipping a key door no matter what. Alright, so... yeah, we don't need that. We don't need the book or that key. So by doing that, that skips 2 keys, and now we don't need any more keys. So next key that we hear, we can just skip. That's not a key, okay. So that's an item. Fairy powder! Alright. That is a required item, potentially. I say potentially because it's still possible, however unlikely, that we don't need the Tune of Ages. And now I'm 100% certain that the final key was the puzzle down there, so I didn't even bother checking. Because you can't, it wasn't going to be this key locked room here. Because this room requires all keys in order to even enter. Same with here. Like, you absolutely need all keys in order to even think about coming to the boss room. Oh. I screwed that up. That's fine. I'm screwing it up, because I haven't played in a while. Okay. Did you see that? The bomb went in, but it bounced out. Alright, we're good. We are good. I'll take it. Why not? Just in case. Jangler hotfixed in some new physics. Oh, it wasn't in the patch notes though. I think yeah, I could use some extra embers, so I'm gonna grab a few here. That is a big find. Oh man, that's a huge find. That is a huge find. Because that's gonna mean whatever dungeon we end up going to, we're gonna be able to do some work. Oh, this is an ember tree anyway. Okay. I guess it's like that. Farm ember seeds, it's an ember tree anyway. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but... There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. This is perfectly fine. Give me some steak. Alright, it's D5. Let's go. That's certainly a good spot to find the cane and then immediately go to D5. Like, we routed this pretty well. Imagine if we came here earlier. We would have had to leave. But now we're going to be able to beat it. No matter what. Ah! You did the thing. It did the thing where it did the neutral jump. So 2 small keys. Currently not enough for everything. However, 2 small keys is enough for us to do mini boss. Three small keys is definitely enough for us to do mini boss. In fact, yeah, that's where we're going. I was thinking of maybe doing the room over there first, but you need 5 keys for that. I don't have 5 keys yet. Pretty sure I swapped, but whatever. Like, the thing with that room requiring 5 keys is that if you don't find 5 keys, it's just a waste of time. But at this point, I'm starting to think 5 keys might be possible. And not just possible. I'm starting to think the 5 keys is going to happen. Right here. Right now. Or, wait, it could still happen. We could get boss key here, and then get the 5th key on boss. That's a possibility as well. Or, we just get 5th key. Okay, everything's available. Let's go. So I should have checked front to begin with. Like, this would have made the routing a little bit better if I checked this right away. I like that. I like that. Now, is this going to be a boss key, or are we going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to go to the back. Okay. We're starting to run low on Pegasus seeds, so we'll probably have to fill up after this. Hello? What was that? What? What are these enemies, dude? Alright, so it's vanilla boss key. That's fun. Well, I can grab... Yeah, I can grab a few seeds here. But but I'm gonna have to get more. Gosh, a ring. Okay. So now... Now the question is... I guess it's not really a question, right? We just go for it. We just gotta go for it, right? We just gotta go to the next dungeon. I mean, there are other things that we can do right now. Which is also concerning, but... we have access to another dungeon. We might as well go there. Like, we've been doing some really good work so far. Let's keep it up. I don't like going through Talus Peaks, but there's not a ton of places for me to go right now. And this does get me access to another dungeon. Which, if it's Dungeon 6, we could potentially meet. And that would also give me a lot of info. Like, no matter what dungeon we find, we're gonna get good info. Because we'll be able to do the beginning of 7. We'd be able to do the beginning of 8. We'd be able to clear D6 past. Beat it if the boss key's there. Or if it's D6 present, that tells us a lot of info as well. Because that's going to tell us that we need to get Tune of Ages. That we need to get every dungeon item. And, you know, there might be an item there. What a great item on the Talus Peak's chest! Alright, it's time to find out if this is the right play. This could also be the right play if any item in this dungeon locks the Tune of Ages. It's present D6. What do you know? We've got to do everything. We've got to get every item now. So that means Tune of Ages is required. I'm gonna use this opportunity to fill up on seeds here. Now, of course, one of the problems of finding D6 present is that there's only 3 items available from the start. Unless you find past D6. And of course, one of the items we found was a key. And this is going to be a gaseous seed. Okay. So this was not the play. So I'm pretty sure I know where I need to go now. We're going to be able to use this to get a lot of items. I was thinking about coming here before going to Talus Peaks, But I was also thinking dungeon is good too. So even if it's not here, there are still a few good spots that we can check after this. Well, that is an item that's required. And I really don't want to go there. Oh. That is also... Okay, okay. I see what you're doing here. Gonna make me go all the way. Oh yeah. Forgot I had to open the key door. Because that is the thing that has to be done if you come from that direction. Are there any Pegasus trees in the past? No. Okay. I have to go to the present to get more Pegasus seeds. And then we're going to the Sea of No Return after this. I'm gonna grab a couple things first. Just in case this is D7. As of right now, if it's 6 or 8, we can full clear. But if it's 7, we're gonna have a hard time. So I'm hoping I can find the level 2 switch hook on one of these few checks that I have remaining outside of that area. Well, that'll help. So now we can narrow it down a little bit, at least. We can make it a 50-50 going up there. Though I'm pretty sure at this point, that is the play. Going up to Sea of No Return. Okay, I'll take it. So this is the dungeon that we can beat. Well, one of the two dungeons that we can beat. We can also beat 8. But we are currently at a 50% chance of having 8 at vanilla. That would be 7-8 vanilla, actually. So 7-8 are either vanilla or they're swapped. The one bad thing about Dungeon 6 is now that opens up Present D6. So we're going to be able to get more items out of Present D6. Alright, there's a key. And it's boss. Okay, so we can full clear this, and we can beat it. That's good. That is very good. So hopefully we don't have to go back to Present D6. But if we do, going back there is going to be solely for items. And at this point, we are one item from go mode. We just need that level 2 switch hook. Well, actually, no. We do also need the Tune of Ages. Yeah, Tune of Ages and level 2 switch hook. Those are our 2 items that we need. Alright, so the last 2 are keys. Guaranteed. Both keys. So once we beat this... then we have to figure out where we're going. Because... I guess we're gonna have to go up to Sea No Return. Like, there's no other place for us to go, really. Yo, Vanek! Thanks for the good luck. You just did the puzzle like 5 minutes ago? And Octagon has a ring. So yeah, we're gonna have to go up to Sea No Return. Like, there's nothing else for me to do. There is one check I can do, which I'll do right now. But I'm betting it's gonna be Vanilla 7, Vanilla 8. Either that, or it's gotta be something inside there, either Tune of Ages or the level 2 switch hook. Lava juice? Oh. I should check it. I really should check it. Is there a linked rando similar to SMZ3? No, not yet. I know a while back Crossworld was being worked on. But I don't know if it's still being worked on or if they just kind of dropped it. Alright, if this is Tune of Ages, I think that would be the best case scenario. This is Tune of Ages. Or it's that. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'm just gonna keep checking overworld checks before I go up there. Because if I can find Tune of Ages, this is the Tune of Ages go mode. If I can find Tune of Ages before going into the dungeon, that is going to save me a lot of time. Because then we're gonna be able to go mode. And because this is a Tune of Ages go mode, that means there's absolutely nothing in Zora Village, or Zora Seas, or the library, or anywhere over there. And the only reason I have to go over there is because D6 Present exists outside of that area. Oh, stop giving me things! Alright. Since I can now reliably beat the dungeon, no matter which dungeon it is, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, this could end up being either really nice, we get Tune of Ages in a nice spot, like we get it pretty much early on, able to go mode everything, or this is awful, and we end up full clearing here, and having to go back to D6 Present, or do Dancing 2. We're putting it on. No shame. That is a very suspicious looking bomb flower. And it's Jabu. Of course it's Jabu. So I made the right call by not coming up this way. Again, I made the right call. Alright, we got a key. And you know what? Put that swimmer ring on. Let's go fast. This would be the perfect go mode. We got the key, we got the boss key. We could go mode this if we really need to. Alright, let's check first floor. Check first floor so we don't have to do it later. Because at this point, the only thing that can be on the first floor that we need is going to be the Tune of Ages, or something that could lead to the Tune of Ages. we could still get trolled hard. Our Tune of Ages could be behind the D3 item. And that could be behind Zora Scale, which could be behind the Brother Emblem, which could be behind the Goronade. Something like that, you know? Alright, one key down here. One key down there does not offset. Like, it offsets, but that's it. It doesn't help me anyway. Compass would have been nice to keep. But it's not worth losing a key over. And having to reset and everything. Like, the biggest use Compass has is checking the top hallway or checking the bottom floor. And we've already checked the bottom floor, so the only use would be to check the top hallway. And bring it up all the way up there. You might as well just hold on to it at that point. Alright, so can't be on the last chest, okay. That's good to know. That the last check is dead. Like, the hallway chest is dead. What's good about that is now I don't really need any more keys. I have enough keys to make this work. The one good thing is that we are still looking for boss key. Or no, wait, we have boss key, right? We got boss key right away. Yeah, we got boss key right away. So I could go for the boss if I wanted to. But I'm down to the last 2 checks I can do anyway, so I might as well full clear. Like, I'm just waiting for the very suspicious bomb flower to end up being our Tune of Ages. That was a very suspiciously placed bomb flower. Or we find it right there. Okay. So it was worth full clearing. We are now in go mode. We'll be able to go mode D8. This could be interesting. It's going to depend on what we find early. I still don't have a potion. I gotta grab a potion. Yeah, I'll grab it. A little bit of safety health, why not? Also gonna want to fill up on Pegasus seeds. So I'll do that after I get the potion. We'll warp over to Symmetry, get some seeds. There's a possibility of the seed tree in Zora having Pegasus seeds, but I don't want to take that risk. I just want to make sure I have them. So that means Present D6 had nothing in it. So the only thing stopping this from being an agesless seed was the location of Present D6. I'm trying to think of how I want to run this D8 here. It's going to depend on where we get our slates and boss key and whatnot. Like, if I get that stuff early, I could probably Dark Nut clip. We'll have to see what we get early. That's what I'm saying. We'll see what we get early. It was an Ember Tree, so we made the right call. You know, I don't want to Dark Knight clip because there's two items that I'd be skipping out on. on that floor. I mean, it's possible both of those items are not going to be required. But who knows? We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what ends up happening when we go in there. Pegasus ring. So yeah, the one thing about Dungeon 8 is this first chest is always a key, unless you're playing Key Sanity. After that, one of the next 2 checks has to be a key as well. And then from there it really opens up, so you can't really predict after that. Alright, there's the key. Alright, we got our first slate. That is very big. We need all 4 slates, and we need the boss key. That's not what we want to see. We want to see useful items. Slates, boss key, keys. Those are the things we want. Gacha seeds, any other items, those are things we do not want to see right now. Alright, we're up to 4 keys. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Darknet Clip. I don't think it's worth it at this point. We want to at least be able to get the Stalfos item. and we might have to get the floor puzzle as well. Yeah, Stalfos was a slate, so it was not worth doing Garden Hut Clip. Ah! I thought I went far enough. Okay, so that was not required. I never saw him shoot 2 in a row like that before. That was really cool. Like, he didn't even move for the second one. Alright, we still need to find boss key and 2 slates. Gold Joy Ring. That's a good ring to find, but this late in the game, not terribly great. I'll probably still equip it on my next equip. Yeah, especially since it seems like we're gonna have to do everything here. Like, if there's one ring that I want to have equipped, it's Gold Joy Ring. Like, if I don't have a damage increasing ring, I want to use Gold Joy Ring. Like, swimmer's ring is nice, but when you're not swimming, it doesn't do anything. Blue ring is nice, but if you're not taking damage, it's not doing anything. Gold joy ring. Anytime you pick something up, it's doubling it. Double hearts, thank you. Double rupees, thank you. Double bombs, double seeds. Like, this is guaranteed to be a slate at this point. The last two checks are going to be slates. But yeah, watch this. Watch this. We're going to be able to farm. We're going to farm. I don't need to get that many, because I mean, we're already basically at the end, so I'll just go to 29. That should be plenty. But yeah, I cut that farm in half. I only had to get two runs in order to get 20 seeds. Normally that would take 4 times. If I needed to farm more, I could have farmed a lot more very quickly. Gash a seed. Alright, so that's our 8th essence. Time to go to Black Tower and finish this up. This seed wasn't too bad. Like this was a fairly good seed overall. Though it could have been better. If we just had D6 present, locked away in Zora Seas, this could have been a really good seed. But instead, D6 present existed, number one. And number two, it was D4. So it was like the worst place to go. Like, I didn't even have to do the Tootie Nut stuff at all. Yeah, there was no reason for me to even do that. The Talus Peaks or any of that. That was a dirty cheat. No, that was just my buddy helping me out. He's a nice little dark nut. Yo, let's go. One. A two. A two. That's actually really, really good for phase one. 2 warps is really good. Alright, phase number 2. She doesn't want any part of it. She's just flying by. She's like, I know what tricks you have up your sleeve. I'm staying away from you. Alright, time for phase 3. The only damage increase we have is Noble Sword, so this should be a 1 cycle. We're not going to be able to get a 0 cycle. But we should be able to get 1 cycle. Every time. Every time, dude. There we go. 213.01. Not bad. I think with a few tweaks, this seed could have easily been a sub 2 seed. Well, first of all, If I just got my items instead of leaving them there, that would have helped. Like having, what? Mermaid Key. Mermaid Key was under Crescent Island, right? And then there was something. Oh, lava juice. Lava juice to the level 2 switch hook. Lava juice was on the hidden toke. So if I just picked up both of those earlier, that would have helped a lot. And helped me stay away from Talus Peaks. Though, of course, the one thing about Talus Peaks was that it ultimately told me a lot of information. It told me, one, I had to find all of the dungeon keys, and two, it gave me the information that either dungeon 7 or 8 had to be up on Sea of No Return. Like, I don't think I would have made the play up to Sea of No Return without doing Talus Peaks first. I know they're like roughly similar. But the thing is, you do Talus Peaks, you have access to the dungeon anytime you want because you can just warp back there because the sea tree is literally a screen away. You go to Sea of No Return, the fastest way back there is going the same way that you went, and it takes a while. So, 9 times out of 10, if you had the option between the two of them, I would probably go Talus Peaks first. Just in case I have to go back there later. But yeah, if D6 Present was just in Jabu, then we could have completely skipped Tune of Ages. We wouldn't have needed it at all. Because nothing was Tune of Ages locked. Except for the dungeon itself. I needed to get to the dungeon. And that was the only way I could get there. So in that scenario, I could have done D7 in Go mode. If only D6 Present and D8 were swapped. So D8 would have been at D4. But other than those few little things, that was a pretty good seed. We got a lot done early on. Like, we had, what, like 2 dungeons completed within like the first like 20 minutes. Like, we had the first 4 dungeons done very quickly. Before we really even explored a lot of the map.